dealing with narcissistic people.
Okay.
I just want to know, are there difference between like narcissists in the Western world and narcissists in Africa? Or they have the same trends, like once you see them, you identify like, it doesn't matter. Yeah, where they are
Girl,
coming from.
I think they have everything and anything in common. And, you know, just like I always say, trauma is not an African problem. We may have different versions of trauma. We
Yeah.
all are traumatized
Yes.
one way or the other. Like, even
Yeah,
here in the
facts.
West, there's trauma everywhere. And so, like, narcissism is everywhere. Like, narcissistic people are everywhere, empathetic people are everywhere. Anywhere where there are human beings, you'll find narcissists, you find empaths. So, yes, it's not a Western or non-Western problem. It's a global phenomenon, I would say.
So, with culturally, would you say like being individualistic and like having a collective or community mindset, does that have any effect on producing narcissistic people?
You see me laughing. And the reason I'm laughing is this. Every culture produces a different kind of narcissist. Collectivism, or that idea of being in a collectivist, you know, in the African space where everything is
Yeah.
communal, we do things together. A kind of narcissist can be created in that space. And here in the West, when everything is you're on your own, no,
Yes.
individualism, you know, a kind of narcissist can be created. And what does that look like? So within the African space, the kind of narcissist that we can have is the one that would take everything from everybody, because everyone wants to nurture, everyone is available to support. And so like everybody then keeps giving to one person who feels like, oh, I'm the first son, or I'm the first daughter, I'm the breadwinner, or I'm the one that everybody comes to. And so because of that, you keep getting everybody's attention, and then that puts you in this position where you feel like, oh yes, I'm the authority figure, everybody comes to me, people can't make decisions without me. Or a religious leader who thinks that because you occupy such a leadership position and everybody gravitate towards you, you think that you can do and undo. Those kind of leadership roles or those kind of positions in families or even in workspaces can potentially predispose people to becoming narcissistic. Even more, when you then look at the dynamic here in the West, it's a little different because it's an individualistic space. But the way in which this shows up, in my opinion, is just imagine people just saying, you know what, figure things out yourself, just do things yourself. And I think the way this system is designed, it is more rampant in the West than it might be in the, you know, in the space where we have been raised.